That's because you don't know who provides for you. You think it's the job, and you think it's that dollar. That's the problem. That's the problem. God provides for me.
Right now.
So Pastor just threw $1 on the floor. I'll take a 20 and throw it on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I know where the 20 comes from. I know where the dollar comes from. I know where that comes from. I know where my strength comes from. And therefore, I can't afford to put nothing before God. And let me tell you this now. If you love a woman over God, she in jeopardy.
Amen.
You might kill her. I ain't talking about stab her, kill her, or you might get her killed because God is so interested in your love.
Amen.
And you love her more than you love me. What can you do without her then? If you don't believe it, ask Isaac. Abraham loved Isaac. But guess what God said? Take him up on the mountain and let me take his life. I want to test him. I feel like walking this text. So look, Ahab was that king of Israel that loved other things more than he loved God. So God sent a prophet by the name of Elijah to go straighten his handbags out. Are you listening to me? And some of you are on missions today by God to get some things straightened out. Some of you see how God is being used and abused. And God has placed a word of change even in your mouth. I'm talking to you that got a home, that's in a home. Let me speak in the spirit. And you know that they ain't worshiping, they ain't doing God right. And God is going to use you to open your mouth and say, wait a minute, in this house we going to serve the Lord.
That's right.
Ain't going to be none of this like this in this here house. See, what God does, he sends a word. Somebody say a warning.
A warning.
A warning comes in the form of a word. Remember that lady that was here? Sat right here. You know what I said to her? And I was scared because God gave me a word for her. He said, if you don't get yourself right, I said these words to her, you might not even come back here no more.
Amen.
Have you seen it? Now, watch this. She will come back. Y'all heard the word, right? Now watch how words work. Words have authority. She will come back. And you know why she will come back? Because I said so. Because God gave me authority to speak things that are not as though
they were.
They were. And when God has given you this authority, you have to be wise in how to use it.
That's right.
Elijah went to Ahab, said, because of your disobedience, ain't no rain gonna fall.
Yeah, rain gonna fall.
Come up here, come here, you're a good reader, but read slow. When you read for me, you gotta read slow. You read really good, but you read real fast. All right, and then when you read real fast, you gotta watch yourself because you end up being bored. You understand what I'm saying? So when you read, I want you to read real slow so everybody can understand. And then you stop and look at their face. Look at their face. You can tell when they about when you're born, because they start going like this. That mean they sleep. So then when you see somebody sleep, you say, "Do you hear me?" Now read the first Kings, 17th chapter, the first verse. Read it.
And Elijah the Tishbite, who was of the inhabitants of Gilead, said unto Ahab,
Yeah, that's right. Look at him.
As the Lord God of Israel liveth, before whom I stand, there shall not be dew nor rain these years, but according to my word.
There shall not be dew nor rain. Now, what you have to realize, Minister Seaborn, that dew and rain is the substance that waters the harvest. Dew and rain is the substance that keeps life. That's why ain't nothing living in the desert. Because ain't no water there. If it was water there, then something will be living. Are you listening to me? So what Elijah did is say, I'm cutting all life from you. God has given me the authority to cut life from you. And what you have is the ability to speak life or death to any situation that comes upon your life. Say, speak life or death.
Speak life or death.
Now notice this, Diane, there is no in between. You either gonna speak life or you gonna speak death. Watch this anytime you open your mouth. When you just shooting the breeze, you speaking either life or death. Because words is power. Now watch this, Ann. Just like you speak life or death, you got to watch folk that talk to you.
Right.
You better watch who talking to you, Lois, because they either speaking life on your life or death on your life. Watch them negative talkers, because they draining life out of you.
That's the truth.
You don't need nobody around you saying what you can't do,
Come on now.
what I can't have,
Come on now.
who I can't be with.
That's right. Come on now.
Don't be speaking no death over my life.
That's right.
People have that authority. Words have power. You know, Jalen, where you at? Come here. I ain't got to call him 2 or 3 times because the word I just spoke makes him come and respond.
That's right.
Go and sit back over there.
All right.
There's power in words.
Amen.
Money, come here.
That's it.
You're right. Now.
Act like you're my son and come here.
Ah.
Sickness, go on over there and get out my face.
All right now.
Because life, words have what?
Right.
I'll say it again. Words have what? Power. I remember when I was a young boy, I'll stand a young dude in the face. I'll get in that dude's face. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do, son? I'm gonna show you something. Look, I was threatening him with my words. And I didn't realize the power it had. Go ahead. I was a bully in school. I walked up to him, Reverend Carter, and say, "What you say about my mama?" I ain't say nothing about your mama. What you talking about, man?
I like that. Take it back.